who I think will keep getting attention. I think that Clav guy, the looksmaxxer, I think he'll keep getting attention.
Social bonds broke down, and male mice, without a reason to defend their territory or food source, since both were plentiful, became dejected, forming cliques that randomly attacked one another for seemingly no reason.
What drugs do you take in a day?
I'm taking testosterone every single day. I take minoxidil for my hair. I take dutasteride for my hair. I take 7.5 milligrams of Accutane a day. I use crystal meth as a stimulant and to lean max.
Most intriguing of all were a small group of males and females who withdrew themselves from mouse society altogether to live in the upper levels of the enclosure that Calhoun described as the beautiful ones. These mice would crowd together in groups of 50 or more in pens designed to hold 15 individuals, while pens with plentiful bedding sat completely empty. They seemingly lost interest in all meaningful social bonds and refused to interact or mate. A few months later, all of the mice were dead.
The year was 1972. After over a decade of running his mouse Utopia experiments, John B. Calhoun reached Universe 25 of his series, and this is where things took a turn. At first, the population grew rapidly, but at some point, the mice lost interest in mating. Many of the female mice turned aggressive, and they started bullying the male mice. And some of the male mice separated entirely from the group. Calhoun called these mice the beautiful ones. Instead of interacting with their peers or raising their children and even engaging in courtship, these male mice obsessively groomed themselves. These mice got trapped into what Calhoun called an infantile state of early development. After 19 months, the population completely crashed and all the mice died. So concludes the story of Universe 25. And ever since then, people have speculated on the parallels between overpopulation in mouse society and overpopulation in human society. Is it possible that the patterns in behavior and in identity that we see in large populous cities is somehow tied to the same patterns that the mice went through? With thousands of live viewers and over 1 million followers, Clavicular has a wide-reaching impact on the next generation. His aesthetically driven, vanity-focused perspective on life has led to a lot of fans and people coming up to him, asking, "Can you rate me? Give me a rating." So much so that he doesn't even want to give out ratings anymore.
A rating?
I don't know if you're doing those.
No, I kind of like to stop doing the rating stuff, you know?
Now, it's true that in some ways, your body is your resume. If you take care of it, if you take care of your health, it will show and it will be viewed as attractive. But like with anything good, there's a point of going too far. And if you obsess over your looks above everything else, you've completely lost the plot. Being attractive is more than just looking a certain way or even acting a certain way. It's, as a man, it means to be reliable, trustworthy. It means being responsible, caring, and confident. Now, Clavicular has some of these qualities. I won't take that away from him. But again, he's so laser focused on how he looks and how people perceive him that he will do meth every single day to stay lean. He will inject himself with testosterone and other experimental drugs. And again, I'm reminded of the beautiful ones in the mouse Utopia experiment. The males who spent all day grooming themselves and completely checked out of everything else in life, to the point where their entire society died. Are we headed down the same path?
Are you sure it doesn't hurt?
No.
Yeah, we can go in here. That shit hurt.
It's 4 hours. Just relax and go down.
How old are you guys? A little bit shaky.
It's clear that Clav is willing to go to extreme lengths to look a certain part. But there's a difference between enduring pain for the sake of pleasure and enduring pain for purpose. Beneath all the looks maxing and aesthetics, what is really driving Clav? Increasingly, it seems to be hits of dopamine. He's dopamine maxing, and that makes for great clips that you see all over Twitter and Kick. As soon as one clip is made, Clav is already on to the next segment. He is a master at providing entertainment in the moment. He's in the spotlight, but in order to maintain his position there, he has to constantly shift his face from looks maxing to gesture maxing to dopamine maxing, lean maxing, meth maxing, jump maxing, skip maxing. How about snow maxing? How about ice maxing? Primal maxing. Caveman maxing. So Clavicular, if you're watching this, I hope you're purpose maxing. I hope you're God maxing, light maxing. I hope you're just getting something out of what you're doing. Otherwise, you might as well just be another drug addict. Thanks for watching this Shed Talk. I'll see you guys in the next one.